Hey everyone, what's up? Marco's here, and today I'm here to present to you Throne and Liberty, one of the best and biggest MMOs of recent times, an absolute hit on Steam during its early access a few days ago. On October 1st at 2 p.m., it's going to be launched globally for free. You don't need to buy the game. There are no monthly fees or anything. You just go on Steam, download it, and play. The game looks amazing. The movement is super fluid. The graphics are perfect. It's the MMORPG with the best graphics I've seen so far. It's an open world game. And now I'm going to show you several points. Stick with me, and I think you'll fall in love with this game just like I did. Alright? Well, Throne and Liberty is an open world MMO with a huge explorable map, beautiful graphics as you can see, everything is really fluid. It's set in the universe of Solution, okay, where there are various factions fighting each other and competing for the throne, which is a castle. And from time to time there's this castle war where teams, guilds and alliances face off to see who gets to sit on the throne. Alright, they get to enjoy the throne for a while, but the game goes far beyond that. It has a lot of PvP and contemporary content, PvE content as well. Alright, well, if you're a competitive PvP player, you're going to love it, okay? Because this game, I don't know if you know, during its development was called Lineage Eternal, like Lineage 3, which everyone dreamed would be released one day, and they changed the name to Throne and Liberty TL, okay? And what's amazing is its massive combat, which is incredible. I'll show you a video at the end showing this combat with over 1,000 players in the same area. It's fantastic. There are also medium scale combats with daytime bosses. There's a 3vs3 arena, which is small scale combat where you can find a team to play in ranked arena mode if you want some competitive play. It's a lot of fun, and for you casual PvP players, there's a faction mode where you go to a certain area of the map at specific times of the day, and that area becomes PvP. The game itself shows your team. You don't need to worry about anything. You just get home from work, college, or studies and feel like playing some stress-free PvP. You go there, and the game has that PvP format too. Marco, but I'm a PvE player. I like to kill monsters and grind. There's plenty of that too. There's even competitive PvE. With casual PvE, okay, there are several dungeons where the game itself forms a team for you so you can do your daily dungeons. Also, there are speedruns where there are competitions to see who defeats certain bosses in the base time, and they release new content weekly. We're already up to date because we've been following it for a while now, but you'll see in the upcoming chapters of the game that they will release a lot of new stuff. There are varying levels of difficulty, and if you're a casual player just wanting to enjoy the world, explore, farm, and improve your character, playing with the class you most identify with is also a great deal because the game doesn't force you to do PvP. You can choose whether or not to do PvP in certain areas or join global bosses, which also come in some pacified versions for a few days where you can go and have fun with your friends and everything, just like in this part of the video. This is a PvE boss where everyone is attacking the boss. It has this format where people compete for the boss, and for those wondering, Marco, what classes does this game have? Basically, the classes are formed when you choose 2 weapons. There are 7 weapons: a staff, a magic wand, a bow, a crossbow, which is like a close range bow, a dagger, a greatsword, and a sword and shield. There are 7 weapons, and since you choose 2, there are 21 unique class possibilities. Each class has a name, but I won't list them all here to keep it brief in this video, but you can choose which playstyles suit your profile best and what role you want to play on the battlefield, whether you want to be a tank or be an assassin like a mage or an archer from afar, or if you want to give a lot of support, heal your team, save your party. There are all kinds of styles, and seriously, you're gonna fall in love. The movement is really good. The build possibilities are amazing. You can really dive deep into it. There's nothing set in stone like, oh, it must be this way. No, you can explore possibilities, test weapon combinations that people don't use much, more exotic ones, and innovate as well. The game is simply incredible. And one thing I want to show you, which I think is really important. It's a massive battle. Castle PvP, which is the Throne War, the contest I mentioned to you earlier. If you look at this arena here,
It's a castle war with more than 1,000 people in the game at the same time. In the same environment, fighting for the throne, teams facing off, castle guardians breaking the walls, invading the castle, holding the throne room, invading the throne room, then some leader claims the throne and the team has to defend them. Dude, it's really cool to play, to watch, to be part of the community. It's awesome, okay? But let me tell you something. There's a very important detail
in this MMORPG.
Dude, it's really important to have a good response time for all the skills you use to perform in the best possible way, both individually and collectively for your team. And that's why I'm going to show you something. This was just to show how big a castle war is and how many people are on the same screen. That's why you need a stable connection so it doesn't lag or freeze or anything. My game is open here. This is my paladin that I'm playing. Here we are in Amitoa's house, which is a housing system where you can work on expeditions. Very cool and all. But what I want to show you is the ExitLag feature. Why? I might be biased, but I've been using ExitLag for at least 3 or 4 years. In all online games, especially MMOs, we've used ExitLag even in the Korean Throne and Liberty we tested a while back. And now I'm using ExitLag here on the global server. Cool. Check out this ping, 12 ping. Dude, seriously, 12 ping is instant, you don't feel it. And ExitLag provides exactly that. It always seeks to reduce your ping as much as possible because it shortens the distance between your PC and the game server. And one unique thing about ExitLag, which is why it's top of the market, it has its own exclusive routes, basically many exclusive paths from ExitLag, and they can therefore deliver the best results in reducing your ping and also improving your game's performance. Cool? ExitLag has over 2,000 games you can choose from here, all of which will have an insane ping reduction. I'm just blown away because playing with 12 ping, man, I've never achieved this before in my life. Seriously, in an MMO with over 1,000 people, you need to have a stable connection, not that annoying lag that I know is really bad. It's really frustrating, so go get your ExitLag, you won't regret it.
There will be my link somewhere around the video, or also here. Let me open it for you and show you. Hold on, let me open it here. Here on the ExitLag site, as soon as you enter, you can click on sign up now, okay? On the next screen, I'm going to show you some things, all right? Well, first thing, if you click on my link, you will get 3 free days of ExitLag for you to test and draw your own conclusions so you can see in practice everything I'm telling you about.
All right? But I'm sure you'll love it and won't go without it anymore because it delivers great results, okay? There are several plans. The annual plan, which is the one I always choose since it's much more affordable, costs less than 10 reais per month. This is really cheap. If you value your gameplay and want the best results in your online games, which you play with your friends and all, this plan is really cheap. This plan is really good. There's also the quarterly plan, which is also quite affordable, and the monthly plan, which is super reasonably priced. If you have a team partner, that friend who sticks with you, there's also the duo plan, which is cheaper for 2 players, or that squad plan, so you can support your friends, make a good impression on the group, and invite them to play with you, especially since the game is free. Invest in ExitLag to perform even better. The game is amazing, all right? There will be my big link somewhere around, or you can use my coupon as well, Marco Velho, all together. Just enter it here to secure your performance.
Your discount deal. And folks,
that's it. I hope you enjoyed this simple presentation I did for the game. It's incredible. There's a big chance you'll fall in love with it and stick with it for many years. Because let me tell you, the world of Solition is amazing. Deal? See you all in Solition. See you soon.